Okay guys, welcome to episode 50 of the Gone for a Burton series. I'm the Custard Prophet, so if I had some party poppers, I would be letting them off. We have reached 50, that is just absolutely fantastic. Half a century, brilliant stuff. I hope you've all enjoyed the episodes up to now. I've thoroughly enjoyed making them, and I'm looking forward to another 50, as long as I don't get sacked before that. So last time we left things, we had just finished a ridiculous month of games with wins against Bristol Rovers and Hull City, and then we were going to play Walsall, and then we have this sort of mid-season break before we went into the second part of the season. So the game we did play was against Walsall. We got goals from Marvin Sordell and Jamie Allen. I have to say, actually, this was one of those games where we probably didn't deserve to do quite as well as this. This seems a fairly straightforward win. It was anything but. Walsall are not doing particularly well in the league, but we were the ones who probably, they probably edged it, and we got the goal. So it's nice to finally get something running our way. As you can see in this sort of mid-season stuff, we did really well. We beat Celtic at home, which is a pretty good thing. The other thing that's really fantastic, Jordan Ayew has got some goals. 1 against Celtic, 3 against Middlesbrough, and 1 against St Mirren. I don't think he scored against Barnet, no. So 5 goals. So we are going to give him a go against Barnsley, who are bottom of the league. This is the team that we are going with. This one. So we are going to shove Ayew up top. He seems to have been playing well there. We got Alan with an eye and Christie on the wings, Pepperlew and Fraser in the middle, Hansen in defensive midfield, and then Hammond, Leschart, Pirelli and De Cole at the back with Ryman in goal. Callum Hawkins is on the bench. He's going to be leaving at 1st of January, as is Johnston. As you can see, Corelli has already left, so there is transfers afoot. I'm not going to talk about the transfers coming in, but we are trying to do some transfers. There's one person who is coming in, and we'll be bringing in other people as well, including a goalkeeper. So let's see how we do against Barnsley, because that's how they speak there, or not. So the generic northern man. Right, come on guys. I am super excited. If we can win this one, I mean, we are now in the playoff picture just about, but this is exactly the sort of game we sort of tend to screw up. But Barnsley have been doing absolutely terribly. 1-4, drawn 8, lost 12. So can we just push through and get the win? I'd just love to have a bit of daylight between us and 7th place, because it is still ridiculously close down there. You look how many sides are doing, similarly. Right, well, nothing going on really. Pepperlew, Allen with an eye, Hamill, Mark Hamill there. It's Fraser. He's said he wants a few more games. He's got one now. Great goal from Fraser. Scotty Fraser. He is the man. Well, that is a wonderful start, really. As long as we don't concede. Is that Callum Grimm? Did he play for us? Or is that another save I had? I can't remember. Right, Alan with an eye. He's running away with it. Is he going to put in? No, he's not. Christie's in. It's a wonderful bit of play between the two wingers. Ayew is clapping like a crazy man, but he didn't get his opportunity there. He kind of kept their defence. I mean, why would you not look at their defence? It's awful. Christie was just left all alone, and a straightforward finish. But we are 2-0 up. That is absolutely wonderful. Oh, I thought they were going to screw that up there. That would have been... Oh, Pirelli. Pepperlew. Fraser. Back to Pepperlew. Hansen to Fraser. Leschert. He's back into Pepperloo. Hansen. Tight little passing here. I'm slightly worried. Pepperloo. Leschert. Is he going to dump it over the top? He does. Fires it over the top. It's Ayew. Andre Ayew. It's in. It's a goal for Andre Ayew. That is so important. That is so important. Are we going to get him back? Are we going to get him back? 3-0 up after 30 minutes. It's utterly brilliant start. This is how we should be playing all the time. So, whilst nothing's happening, something's happening, but I'll say it anyway. So, we were supposed to be playing Arsenal in the Carling Cup next. Amazingly, we have drawn them in the FA Cup, and for some reason that has gone in instead of the Carling Cup. So, the Carling Cup has been moved to later on. Almost. So, we are still playing Arsenal in the next game. It's just a home game in the FA Cup. Look at those sevens. Whoa. God, that's a good first half of football. An 8 for Fraser. An 8. Good God. I think a bit of praise is in order. Yeah, they're fired up by that. Utterly brilliant. What a first half of football that was. Right. Is this another chance? As I try and remove the bits and pieces there. De Cole. I'm not sure what that was. It was a pass to Hammond. Did he mean it? Probably. And it's a header and they make the save. So, congratulations. Oh, they've shoved it over the top. Burrows. Oh, it's just wide. That's what we were doing. Ryman. Dear God, this is a game of chances. Pirelli. Playing at the Pirelli. Andre Ayew over the top. Oh, it would be nice to get a second. But he has his goal. We've had several clear-cut opportunities. We have looked superb. Barry Davis. Well, what a way to mark our 50th episode. Absolutely smashing Barnsley. Yeah, a bit more praise. Absolutely smashing them. Right, ball into Hansen into, I thought, Alan with an I, or who I thought was Aslan for a second there. Playing like Aslan. Johnson has the ball back though. Well, that was a bit rubbish. It won't count. Good. We all looked a bit crap there. But they were offside, so that is good. Well, we've not made a change. Can we get the whole team on sevens? Is that possible? Right, we are going to make a change though. We're going to bring on Joe Sparrow for Fraser, who has been outstanding. Scotty Fraser. Guaranteed himself to get a position in the next game. Right, come on guys, we've kind of let them into this a little bit. Oh, lovely save from Ryman. Yeah, they've had a lot more chances in the second half. I think we've kind of got a little bit complacent here. But a nice header away from Hammond. Alan with an eye. No, you're not going to score a free kick, are you? That's impossible. We've not actually had that many shots. It's ridiculous. What a first half, though, that was. Absolutely dominant. Pepperloo's coming off, and we bring on Rasta Shaker for Alan with an eye. So I think we've won this now. Well, they got a chance towards the end. Callum Grubben, it's awful. No wonder they're bottom of the league. I mean, they cannot finish. They've created some chances, but they have been utterly woeful. Pirelli fires it forward into Christie. Goes the other side. Hammond. Rasta Shaker. Back into Allen. Into Hammond. Back to Rasta Shaker. He plays it inside. Allen doing a little dance there. Joe Sparrow. He forces De Cole outside, but he's never going to reach that. I think this is it. I think it's it. I think we are the winners. What is this going to do to our league position? It's got to cement it somewhat, hasn't it? Into the top 3. It's really improved our goal difference as well. I think it's an absolutely stunning 30 minutes of football, and then we kind of coasted in from there. Whew, right. Absolutely fantastic. So let's have a look at the championship table. So this is where we are. 4th in the table. Brilliant. Okay, guys. So we're going to come back for the game against Arsenal. I will see you then. Yeah. I mean, we're not going to win that, but we'll, give it a go. Okay, guys, here we are against Arsenal. We are going in with a very similar team to what we've just played. I know this is absolutely crazy, but I'm just interested to see if we've learnt a bit rather than going with the ridiculously defensive side that we normally put out. We are going to put it on balanced, and we're probably going to bring the line back a little bit. Where's my tactics? So yeah, we're going to go balanced and in possession. No, out of possession. There we go. Move the line back a little bit, but beyond that, we're keeping it exactly the same, and we're seeing just whether there's a difference. It's snowing, so that's not going to be good for Arsenal. Now, normally we get absolutely smashed playing in this way against the good sides, but we'll see what happens. That's not a good throw-in to start with. Torreira into Ayer. Delete. Good player. Back to Rully. Ooh, I thought there was a mistake in there. Smith Rowe. 3 minutes in. It's a nice header out. Pineda. Oh, it's sneaked it in. Yeah. I mean, it's a nice finish, but expected. Well, I guess the question is for you guys, do you think we are worse or better than we were last season? I feel we are a little bit better off. I think squad-wise, we've got some better players in there. I know maybe goalkeeper, maybe not, but left and right back, I think defensively we've got more going on there, and we haven't really changed a lot in the attacking position. So yeah, I think we're a little bit more improved, and certainly you look at the stats here, it's not dreadful. Although three shots, 2 goals. Yeah. Yeah, I'm praising them for that. And overwhelm them. They just don't know what to think about that. I mean, I wouldn't really. So yeah, come the 1st of January, we might only have 1 goalkeeper in the side, so we're really going to have to do something about that. Yeah, Hennessy, Hawkins is leaving. Hennessy is signing a new contract as the under 21s, under 23s goalkeeping coach, but he's not interested in carrying on beyond Memphis Depay. Oh, good God! They've got all our goals. I mean, we've not scored one of those. They have not smashed us. Yeah, it's been 2 absolutely wonderful free kicks that have beaten us. I'm not disappointed with this at the minute. Really, I'm not. Despite the scoreline, they've had a good day. Arsenal have. They have a very good day. It would be nice to get a highlight for us, I have to say. But really, I'm not that disappointed. Right, let's come back out again. See what we can do. I mean, it would be fantastic to get a goal. I think winning this game is beyond us now. But getting a goal is not beyond us. Certainly, I mean, we're matching them for shots. What's changed? What has changed? Because this is not how we were playing last time. We were utterly outplayed every single game. I mean, 3-0, the scoreline looks the same, but in terms of how the game has gone, it's not at all. It's nothing like it. Get creative again. I'm just spamming that at the minute. We don't want to bring him on. We'll bring Alan on, who is a very good player. Yeah, I don't quite know where I'm going to go with the goalkeeping situation, because it's kind of crept up on me a bit. We'll have to bring somebody in, and I'm going to have to do it fairly quickly, I think, because if we get an injury, I don't know what we'll do. I mean, there's been no shots. No shots at all. Sparrow's coming on. Yeah, slightly worried he's not that keen on signing a new contract while he's a bit pissed off, and I really need to get him here because he's a great player. Yeah, 3-0. That is not a 3-0 game. Should we give Rasta Shaker an opportunity? Yeah, let's do it. Against Arsenal. Last 10 minutes against Arsenal. The young man comes on. Oh, he's got himself sent off, the prat. Oh no, that's going to be all domestic competitions, isn't it? We'll just leave it like that. Nobody up front. Like the most bizarre tactic in the world. There'll be nothing going on up there. Oh dear. Well, I think overall, really not such a terrible situation. You know, it's okay. It is absolutely okay. So, you know, we're out of the FA Cup, but that was a tough tie. We played okay, despite what they said. It was cold and snowy. Maybe, yeah, FA Cup matches only. Oh, that's a shame. Well, we'll issue them with the warning, but won't worry too much about it. So, well, episode 50 is done. Do you think we'll get to episode 100? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed that, hit the like button. Really important for you guys to do that. And if you want this channel to grow and whatever. And also, if you haven't done yet, please subscribe. I'm going to continue to pump out the Football Manager content, and fairly soon we'll be bringing some other stuff on the channel as well, which is not Football Manager related. So until next time, see you later. Goodbye.